If you enjoyed this video, drop a like. Okay, look, I knew YouTube would be hard. I knew this coming into YouTube. And I started making YouTube videos when I was 12 years old on different channels. But now, come on, this time it's just unfair. Bro, I've been making videos on this channel, and this is more so another rant, yeah. But I've been making videos on this channel specifically for 3 damn years now. 3 damn years and a month, right? Altogether, 8 years really, because like I said, made videos since I was 12. You know, I had two different channels in the past, this being my third one. And it's like, bro, I have nearly 900 videos on my YouTube channel now. What on earth is taking me so long? And don't get me wrong, I enjoy this shit. But most of the time, I don't get watched for shit. And videos don't get pushed out still. So naturally, it's only normal I'm going to ask, what is going on? What am I doing wrong? I still say that because I actually truly believe I'm doing everything right. And I know the game isn't fair too. And I hate to be the person that just blames pull fingers and whatnot. But, after about nearly 900 videos of postage, I think I have the right to complain. Every right to complain. You know? So I don't know, man. Like, I've been doing everything I could. And even last year, I went through a massive period where I was consistent for 1 year straight. You can check that. That's on God's name, man. You can check my YouTube, you check the dates of every YouTube video. I can say with certainty, I've posted every single year last year. I actually truly believed I could have, reached that milestone, that 1,000K milestone. Now, we did make a lot of progress. We went from 52 to about 314. I'm grateful for that. But even so, it's like now I'm looking at my channel. I'm like, bro, these videos are really good. What is going on, man? Damn. Why am I still irrelevant? I feel like I'm the ghost of YouTube because I am. I genuinely feel like a ghost. Maybe I need to change my approach. Maybe I need to play the game better. But what is the game? Do I just use thumbnails of others? Because from what I've done, there'd be occasions every now and then where I use my own thumbnails, and very rarely does it pop off. Maybe it's just start using thumbnails of other people. I don't know, man. Should I start using tags? Because I'm still new to this YouTube shit, despite doing this for 8 years. And I say that because, in the big side of YouTube, that advanced stage, I'm not there yet. So I don't really know what I'm doing yet, and it's good to learn from people that have been there and done it, so I can learn from them because I can speak pretty well. I can say by my standards, I'm doing pretty well with the videos. Hopefully, I'm engaging enough for you to stay. I mean, if you're staying here now, that's proof that I got it in me. But it's just the results are not showing out, And I don't know, man. This is just documentation about the struggle and whatnot, and how shit be going. Maybe doing like a career or something. Any career you're doing. Maybe you're certain you want to do acting career, you want to do a boxing career, singing career, whatever you want to name it, But, and you're putting in that work, but you're not getting nothing out in return. It's like, that's the hard part. And I know this hard part is that it tests your resolve, it really tests your character. It tests what type of person you are. Are you going to stay? Are you going to crack? Are you going to leave or not? And I understand that, but it's like, when you're not really getting anything out of it, it can be kind of hard sometimes. But the fact that I'm still here and I still want to, I still show up every day despite the shortcomings, and 900 plus views, guys. And most of the time it's unsuccessful. Me coming out and still having the guts to even have the motivation to do this shit, hey, nothing short of a miracle. That is incredible. And I should pat myself on the back, and that's something no one can take away from me. And I know I always had that as a kid. I'm not a special kid. I wasn't born with any talents or anything, and pretty much any other aspect or interest in my life, I wasn't blessed with it. I just did it for a long time, to the point where most people would have quit. I was just willing to do it long enough. I thought someone was coming. No, we're good. I was just willing to do it long enough to get what I want. And YouTube happens to be one of the hardest things of all. Unfortunately, it's the financial side of my life, man. Like, I'm looking at every other area of my life. It's pretty decent. I'm solid. Don't get me wrong. Can I have some? I've talked too quick. Let me slow it down a bit. I'm enjoying this mic too much, man. If you guys haven't noticed, a lot of my latest videos have been taking advantage of the mic and making my voice sound more sexy. Yeah, I'm enjoying this mic a bit too much, man, bro. No, a quick video. Like every other aspect of my life. It's not where I want it to be, of course, but by standards and just growth and like stuff like social skills, gym, lingo, books, knowledge, reading, all your faith, spiritual discipline, you want to name it. I'm proud of that. But I'd say honestly, right now, the hardest part is the financial part, man. And it feels impossible sometimes, man. I've wanted to do YouTube since I was 7 years old. I'm still pursuing that dream, but fuck, it's hard, man. It feels impossible. I'm still gonna do it. Hopefully, God willing, I'm turning 20 in 2 months. God willing, in like 10 years from now, in a few months from now, I'll be like 30 years old. And hopefully, I'm on the world on my own. And then, because it's, when something is not going your way, it's very easy to fall off and then jump onto a different business model. I'm sticking to what I'm doing. I'm sticking to my roots. I'm sticking to what I enjoy, what I know. With the faith that does get better, and sometimes you gotta go when something's not going your way, man. You gotta go by faith, not by sight, man. Faith is just simply that optimism that things are gonna get better, no matter how shit your life is, man. And usually in January, the month and now tends to be the most depressing month. And I made a video about that not too long ago. Before this, check it out. But yeah, man, have that optimism going on, man. And 90% of the time, it's just you in that game, bro. 90% of that time is gonna be you in that struggle, man. Your friends aren't gonna lift you up, say, you got this all the time. Your family not gonna lift you up and say, you got this all the time. They're busy too. That don't make them bad people. They're just busy. They're getting their shit together just like you are. So you gotta be your own self-motivator, man. You gotta motivate yourself every day. 90% of these times, man. I want to quit YouTube because don't get me wrong, I enjoy this shit. But you don't really get that result. Well, I don't get the result, especially when you're starting out. You're starting out, you're nobody. And I have too much pride to just be spamming my videos to share on people's pages because I studied many other YouTubers who do that in the past and it never ended well. I don't know why. It's just a YouTube sickness thing. I don't know. YouTube phobia, you name it. I don't know. But whenever you spam your videos on someone's page, you push them away, and you tend to get comments, stop self-promoting. So yeah, that's just me, man. And me personally, I just don't believe, putting my videos to someone's page or just sharing it to someone who doesn't really want to watch it. If you don't watch it, you don't watch it. It's not by force, of course, But yeah, man, it's just me. Yes, it's a struggle period in my life right now, man. So I'm just looking everywhere. I'm just being wary of my surroundings and whatnot. But yeah, man, this is what I'm going through right now. Not necessarily. I don't necessarily need your sympathy. I'm just telling you the struggle because it's good to look back and realize, yeah, even people that are successful, they struggle too. And even though it didn't seem certain, yeah, so it's pretty hard too, man. So that's the struggle I'm going through right now with this YouTube channel. Career in general, it's just a bit fucking hard right now, but hey, at least I'm doing something, like making mistakes. And hopefully by the time I'm like 25, I'll be in a lot better position and actually making money for fucking once. And then, I've been doing this shit since I was 12. So hopefully when I'm 30, let's say I'm 18 years on the game, everyone's gonna, people are gonna go like, how are you in that position, bro? I just started early. There's no overnight success. People don't see the overnights. People don't see the struggle, man. They only see the reward and they call it overnight success. You see that big dog that pops off quick? Nah, man, he's been doing that for time. You gotta grind, man. And don't give up, man. You gotta have a strong mind. That's how I'm able to stay so long. Even though it doesn't even seem certain, can be bleak sometimes, like now. I'm my biggest motivator, and I am my own best friend. Coupled with faith, ooh, wow, take you a long way. Tell you.